Alright, hey there guys, it is JR, and today we're going to get some things done. So I've decided, I've been really inconsistent with my upload pattern since I started this channel. I've had this channel for I think about 2 years now. I started it whenever I first got the big girl, and I've always kind of made videos when it was really convenient or whenever I got kind of a kick of motivation going or something. But I'm going to start doing this consistently because I've recently reached a decision, I guess, that, you know, this YouTube is what I really want to do for a living. You know, I love filming videos. I love doing what I do while I'm filming the videos. I love editing the videos. I can't tell you how many times I've lost hours editing videos, and then a lot of them I don't even end up uploading, which there's no reason for it. And then I'll procrastinate, and then I don't upload it at all because it's just so outdated by the time it's ready to upload. But I'm going to start putting a lot more effort into this and doing YouTube, because I'm getting kind of to a point now where I'm ready to start setting up the rest of my life, and YouTube is something I really want to do. It's my dream job. I mean, right now I work at a car dealership. I love my job. I basically drive cars around all day, but I work around and I see these cars and everything, and I love my job, but it is kind of a dead-end job. And today is kind of what pushed me over the edge. We got one of the 2019 ZR1s, and I work at a Chevy dealership. And I'm not a salesman there, but I work there. And I was looking at that thing, and I talked to the manager about it. And the requirements to buy that car are just so far out of anything I can even hope for right now. It honestly upset me. You know, I know those cars are not supposed to be easily obtainable, but just the amount of impossible that it was, it upset me. It made me kind of take a step back and think about what I'm doing a little bit. And I kind of realized right now I'm not building towards my dreams. You know, I live in the United States. That's one of the amazing things about the United States, is you can work towards your dreams and you can live your dream. It just takes a lot of effort. And I'm not really working towards those dreams nearly to the best of my ability. I'm just kind of going with the blows at the moment, but I want to set myself up for success. I'm not planning to go to college. It's not really for me, I guess you could say. And I don't want to stay working where I'm working forever. Like I said, I do love my job. It is really fun. I'm making pretty good money for no more work than what I'm doing, but it's not a long-term kind of thing. And doing this, filming, editing, working on my vehicles, working in my wood shop, being out here in the land, doing my own thing with friends or by myself, that's where my passion really lies. And that's an obtainable passion if I just work for it. And I'm going to start working for it. You know, I see a lot of these bigger YouTubers, like Street Speed 717, that's what I thought of when I seen the ZR1. He does YouTube for a living, and he could afford cash for his ZR1. And then he could afford trading it right back off in a few months. Now, I'm not expecting to blow up like him in any way, much less in a short term. But what I like about his channel, and what I draw a lot of inspiration from, is regardless of the money he makes, he gets up when he wants. He does what he wants. He lives the happiest life I think possible for a person, to get up and do what they want, and do it with their friends, and do it with their own things that they've earned. And I draw a lot of inspiration from that, and I kind of want to start working to get myself to that point. Again, I know I'm not gonna go out and quit my day job and start doing YouTube right now full time, but I am going to start using a lot more of my free time recording and editing videos and uploading them I'm going to get a consistent schedule and staying updated with my uploads and all that stuff. I'm going to start doing that a lot more than sitting around and watching movies or playing video games or watching YouTube. I'm still going to leave myself some free time, of course, because that's a requirement for happiness. But I'm going to start doing things a lot more productively with my free time. And I've said it several times already, but I'm going to say it again. YouTube is my dream job. I mean, it's my dream to be able to step out and record and live my way, so to speak. So I'm going to start working towards my dreams right now. I got one of my dream trucks right there. That one's probably not going to stick around forever, but I do love that truck too. And I'm going to start setting myself up for success instead of being lazy. So, with all that being said, that huge rant, that huge, whatever you want to call it, conversation with myself, what we're going to be doing today is working on the Shopsmith. And I might even do a little video covering the Shopsmith, because this thing is an amazing machine. This is my wood shop. But the first thing I'm going to do today, as you can see, I have these wheels on it, and I might throw some clips in when I was building this base right here. But these wheels, they suck. So I'm going to be doing something that I built this base to get away from. Honestly, I'm going to be putting these casters on it. Big beefy casters. So to do that and keep it structural, that was the problem I had with these before. I just basically had these casters bolted to the bottoms of the legs. Well, they could move and wiggle and come out from under it, and they did a couple times. They would split and pull out the screws. And to avoid that, I'm going to be building a frame for them out of some various lumber I have back there. That way they're kind of sitting on their own thing, and then the base is sitting on another base, sort of, the casters are made onto. And I'm going to have to be cutting these legs a little shorter to make it fit these casters. Because while these things did kind of come off a couple times, this sort of equipment rolls so much better on casters than trying to pick it up like a wheelbarrow and move it around on these little wheels. And moving it around like this sucks. And I'm going to be doing it again today, but I'm hoping today will be the last day I do it. And then, when I finish that, I've had these two 12-inch subs over here for probably 2 or 3 months now. Two 12-inch subs and a 1,000-watt amp for the little truck, the red sled. And I'm tired of looking at them. I want them to be in there. So, as soon as I get casters on this thing where I can move it in and out of the way quickly and efficiently, I'm going to be building a sub box to go behind my bench seat and encase those two 12-inch subs. And then I got a lot of wiring to do on that truck, because another project I'm about to do that I'm going to be doing a full filming tutorial and walkthrough kind of thing on is I'm going to be building a full console for it. Here's the middle of my bench seat right here, and I'm going to be doing a full cockpit style console for that truck. And I'm going to be doing it properly, wiring in some extra cigarette lighters, some USB ports, some underglow lights for the whole thing. I've already got them under the dash, but I'm going to do them under the console as well. I'm going to be putting an old phone that I have, a Note 8, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a Note 8. I'm going to be putting that in the console for a navigation system. I've already got Bluetooth radio in it. I'm going to probably set up the Bluetooth to go with that phone, where I can have some stored music on there that requires no kind of power or anything. And then I'm going to have, again, navigation and have it connected to my phone's Wi-Fi. So I can basically have a lot of brand new features in that truck, that 2003 Chevy, with not a whole lot of money spent, because I'm using an old phone, and I'm going to have it all wired in right. So it's kind of my philosophy, and I'll get on it more in the future. But instead of spending $40,000 on a brand new vehicle, you can spend $20,000 on an old vehicle and have a better vehicle. So that's kind of what I'm working towards with that truck, is just to show it. So anyways, guys, without further ado, I've talked an awful lot here in the beginning, but let's get into actually doing something. I'm building the rack for those casters, or base, rack, whatever. So yeah, I'm going to get things hooked up, jump to a time lapse, and start working on all that. Alright guys, I have all the pieces cut for this thing to go together. So basically, this frame that I was talking about, and I might need to add a center support too. It's basically going to go together just like this with the ends butted up together. Nothing too fancy, just simply functional. So yeah, it's basically just going to go together a frame like this. You can get the idea there. Yeah, I definitely have a plan here. Alright guys, here it is. I put it on backwards, so these locking casters are on the back instead of the front, which I knew I was going to do. Whenever I first got started, I was like, oh man, I gotta really watch so I don't put those on backwards, and I put them on backwards. But it's really nice and solid. The thing rolls around great. So I will have a video coming up soon, probably in a couple days from now, about what this Shopsmith is and what my plans are for it. Those of you who don't know, because I know I had no clue what it was before I got it, but I love it now. I'm completely sold on it. Yeah, I kind of want to spread the word about it because I got a pretty good deal on this thing, and there are definitely good deals to be had out there. And for what it is, it's great. And now that I've got it where I can use it reliably, it's going to be even more great. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't get to the sub box tonight. So yeah guys, this is pretty much what I got for tonight. Other than the big update that I am going to be uploading. That's pretty much it that I got. And I might start vlogging my job a little bit. I don't want to get too overzealous. Because I don't want to get in trouble, obviously, but I do get to drive a lot of nice cars. My job is a lot porter or an inventory specialist or whatever you want to call it. So basically, I'm responsible for getting all the cars. I work in a pre-owned store, getting all the cars stickered up, put on the lot, making them look nice, driving them around, delivering them to recalls, what have you. So I get to drive a lot of really cool cars and a lot of really nice cars, and some of those I would like to get on some video. But yeah guys, I gotta clean up. I guess I'll time lapse some cleanup because why not? And I'm gonna be done for the night. So hopefully tomorrow night I'll either do a walk down of the Shopsmith or I'll start on the sub box. That may be a different video, maybe this video. Don't know yet. But you guys will know before I do. So yes guys, that's all I got for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys look forward to the content that I'm going to be bringing out. And yeah, guys, more wood shop, more trucks, more mechanical stuff, maybe some vlogs, all coming in the future, and it's all going to be fairly consistent now. So yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to that as much as I am. And without further ado, I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you guys in the next video.